Good, loved ones. What's good? I'm gonna wait for one or two of y'all to get in here, then I'm gonna chop it down with y'all for just a little bit because I gotta wait for my car to warm up before I leave. So that's just that. That's just that. I want to address something that I saw and I understood it immediately. Uh, I tried to stay out of things. When I saw Crisco totally disrespect Soul Player TV like he was a bitch, along with his bitch, Crisco totally disrespected Soul Player TV on his platform. Then made him apologize. I tried to stay out of it and reserve judgment. Cause I thought maybe the nigga was keeping it player, but it's not that. He just another Dallas nigga. He's just another Dallas nigga. What it is, I just seen the little nigga. I ain't even gonna mention his name. He got a little platform. And I don't say little to disrespect. I'm saying he done been on here longer than me. I done been on here going on 3 months. I got over 4,000 subscribers. That's not shit. That's not shit. But I'm saying he want that off my name. So this dude, he totally disrespecting Soul Player TV for Crisco. He keeps saying we. Like they joined at the hip. Like they butt buddies or something. He's saying. And I just seen another blogger speaking on this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let no man do me like that and then kiss their ass, man. Because I had respect for Soul Player TV. I tried to reserve judgment. But now, there's no respect due. So I'm going to say what the fuck I got to say. Here's the difference that I kept telling y'all between Dallas and Fort Worth. Here's the difference. Dallas don't got no honor, man. It's a popularity contest, and anybody can buy their way in. It's a popularity contest, and anybody can buy their way in. None of this shit we seen happen with Mo 3 would have happened in Fort Worth. Fort Worth got just as much beef. Hell, didn't they say Go Yayo and Mo 3 was beefing? Whoop de whoop, whatever. That's how that shit went down. When what's the dude name? I'm gonna say his name, Health, when he got killed at the after hours, where a lot of people get killed. Where I've been to that after hours. It's designed for you to get killed. But anyways, niggas in Fort Worth, I'm gonna tell you, they would not be doing none of this blogging, arguing that a lot of this shit is going on. I'm getting took up outside of myself. I'm falling out of character. And they damn sure wouldn't be doubling back with these niggas and apologizing later. Like, you didn't come up with these niggas. That's weird. And it's all about, let me mix and mingle with this nigga like we in the industry already, so that if he come up, he won't forget about me. I don't need none of y'all to come up. None of y'all that's call yourself thinking y'all my peers. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Keep me off y'all blogs, because I'm finna start hitting y'all channels. Every time I see y'all post my content with me on there. I don't want nothing to do with y'all, especially if you're a Dallas blogger. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. It's nothing personal. Y'all are backstabbers. And I have respect for how I see Duke Farrell operate and move. I do. And I see why y'all so against him. I didn't understand earlier. I hear what y'all say, but really what it is, y'all want niggas to bow down to y'all. Fuck y'all. And I'm just keeping it real. And it don't have to be a popularity contest. Leave niggas who not nothing to do with your shit at your equation. That's all. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Y'all don't have to have nothing to do with me. And Ratchet TV, I like that you thought that you gave a picture of my wife to somebody. That wasn't my wife. I don't even know that woman. She works at Walmart. She's cool. I don't know her though. But I want the people to see the links you'll go. So when I do this backtrack, don't get on here, oh, that's not real. You thought you was like, we see what it is. We don't gotta do no explaining. Stop pretending. You're the great pretender. Nigga. You're the great pretender. You can't even find your channel when you try to search it up. Nobody knows you. Nobody wanna know you. Leave that shit where it's at. Leave that where it's at. Stop trying so hard to whatever you doing. Stop trying so hard. That didn't even look right. Oh, you hate most hated blogger. but you sending them information about me. Y'all are weird and y'all are liabilities to other niggas. And I guarantee you, when niggas point it out enough, they'll stop fucking with you. When niggas point it out enough, they'll stop fucking with you. Because, like I said, I went to Lil Flip and I told him, Crisco is ruining your brand. He's bringing it down. He trying to be you. And I ain't heard Crisco say Lil Flip again or Clover G yet. I ain't saying what that mean, but I'm saying niggas don't want to be involved in your shit. Niggas don't want to be involved in your shit. Yeah, and then you talking about old violence and violence. Nigga, you say R.I.P. me, fuck what you talking about. This is no one talking. You weird. And don't try to clean it up. Leave it. Leave it where it's at. Leave it where it's at and leave people's name out your mouth. This nigga really thought I wanted to know him. I saw your little interview on the Going Up Network. I half had fucked with him. I don't know more. And it's nothing personal. I just don't want nothing to do with y'all. Because I don't want nothing to do with y'all. We don't even gotta go there. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. And I don't care about Most Hated Blogger. You can keep reporting him to me. Keep reporting me to him, whatever. It's just gonna further prove what I'm saying about y'all. Dallas niggas is different from Fort Worth niggas. Dallas niggas is different from Fort Worth niggas. Dallas niggas, they're not Fort Worth niggas. I ain't trying to be nothing but me. But I got every piece of my game out of the city of Fort Worth, city limits. I was born in Fort Worth, not Dallas. There's a difference. There's a difference between Dallas and Fort Worth. We're not the DFW how y'all think. They manipulating y'all mind. They're manipulating y'all's mind. And people need to speak on it. And I know some real motherfuckers out of Fort Worth who will tell y'all the difference. I try to hold respect and peace. But look at the niggas who represent Dallas and you'll see the difference. And I'll go to some real ones out of Fort Worth. I'll go to the YGs before I go to the OGs so you can see the youngsters more real than these old ass niggas out of here. The ones that's representing them on platforms. If there's real ones that in Dallas, please stand up. Please stand up. You know what I'm saying? If you feel offended, I don't give a damn. Because I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Everybody want to make sure they cool with Rainwater because they think he the only way to get into whatever's going on. Y'all too ignorant if you can't see the entertainment industry is dried up altogether. The only thing they can do is kill y'all. With this COVID, they can't have shows, dummy. They can't have shows, and you can do your streaming yourself. The only motherfucker I see with the most sense out of here is them boys in Houston. They do their own thing in their own lane, and they probably got distribution deals. I don't know. But more of them is, they more come together. More of them will come together. They'll come together. I respect it. I respect that shit. I respect that shit. That's why I love Louisiana. They'll come together. They done been through some shit together. They'll come together. I respect that shit. Niggas down here, the only people they can talk about is, I respect my Latino brothers and sisters, but we should be able to talk about one another. I don't want to always look at another race as an example. You know what I look at? I look at people in Louisiana as an example. Because you know why? They'll rebuild. God damn it. They'll rebuild. For real. No bullshit. But these niggas down here, they're Uncle Toms, they're Sambos, and they're in a popularity contest. I repeat, they're in a popularity contest, and most of them half gay. It's shit I'ma tell y'all later, bro. It's shit I'ma tell y'all later. It's nothing wrong with people being gay, but I'm saying Dallas just like Atlanta. Dallas is just like Atlanta. Dallas is just like Atlanta. Really look close. Look close at some of this shit. When you see niggas, look close at some of this shit. Here, I don't think y'all paying attention. It's all good, but have an understanding about what's going on. So you know what you're seeing when you see niggas have meltdowns and act like bitches. Shit, that's why when y'all seen that shit, Kawan White, give me my goddamn weed, this cat running around with this damn shit. When y'all see that shit, that's shocking to y'all. It's not shocking down here. Them niggas not shocked. Did they act shocked at all that this nigga had a transgender girlfriend? No, they did not. No, they did not. Because a lot of these niggas down here is half gay. It's okay if they stay in their lane. But that ain't what they do. They bring other people in the midst of their shit. And I'm going to tell you, it's some gay gangsters down here. It was some gay boys that went and did drive-bys on niggas. It was on the news last year. They was in dresses and shit. After they killed that transgender girl. What was her name? I think her name started with an M. I don't know. I can't remember right now. But she was. They made them famous. They made the person famous. I don't know if she's a she or a he. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know I don't know if she what she want to be called. She's gone. She's dead. Niggas in Dallas killed her. They probably was sleeping with her. And that's why they killed her. Then the whole Dallas, they rode for the killers. Just like they ride for Mo3 killers. Dallas don't love Mo3. Dallas hated Mo3. And Dallas niggas is on blogs telling y'all that. And they're with Mo3's killers. They taking pictures with the killers. If that don't tell you everything, it's a popularity contest. They're not for the right. It's a popularity contest. This could have never happened in Fort Worth. Shit, you motherfuckers wouldn't have got on 20. You wouldn't have got on 20. You wouldn't have got on 35. Shit, because niggas a step faster. These niggas do a lot of talking and bargaining, and I don't want to see none of the violence, but this I learned because I done been down this road many times. I done fought many a case. Don't argue with no nigga. Shit, if you got it legal, stand on it. And I already know what you're going to say and have some people around you that's going to back you. You'll beat it. I've been there. You'll beat it. I've been there. Shit, my daddy taught me that. Shit, you get caught up. You don't even have no people around you that love you. Shit, and you're in the situation you in because of that. Couldn't nobody say you was with them? Didn't nobody tell you leave your cell phone? Ding, 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 ding. It ping on the towers. And they don't even need that. Because they got every voice recording and text I've ever had in this phone. Do you know how technology really is? These niggas is dumb. These niggas, they're dumb. They're really dumb. No bullshit. They're dumb. And they're trying to fool y'all. They're sucking each other dick on the under. They sucking each other dick on the under. And I'm not even bullshitting. I'm keeping it real. I hate to even tell y'all shit like that. It's going on. They got fuck houses. Just like they got trap houses, they got fuck houses in these hoods. When you see these niggas, they got these extra houses. It's a lot of shit that's going on that I could tell y'all about that I know for a fact. Because niggas be exposing it. They be exposing it. Everybody don't get on social media talking. We talk amongst ourselves. Niggas is exposing other motherfuckers, man. It's not time to tell it all, but pay attention to what y'all seeing. All that extra friendly shit after niggas, like, damn, didn't this nigga just get on your ass? Now he's sucking the man dick. He's sucking that nigga's dick. 5 minutes later, it's something strange going on. It's something riding in the cotton. Pay attention. Pay attention, man. I don't like what I'm seeing. But to each their own. Won't you please leave me out your shit, man? Stop contacting people to get them to contact me, man. Leave us in peace over here. Allegedly. You right, allegedly. Allegedly, these niggas is sucking each other's dicks. And they trying to gain points with other niggas. Y'all won't believe this, man. By bringing information about other niggas. It's a cold game. Me, I'll put my wife on a nigga. I'll put one of my wife's homegirls on a nigga. I don't go carry no information to another nigga. I tell the bitch what to say and do. That's why I know them sisters was in on it. Because that's part of the game. Them sisters, allegedly, they was in on it. Because that's part of the game. Shit. The GAME don't change. The game remain the same. I'm telling you, man. This ain't new. This ain't no new shit that we seeing. It's the same old, same old. It's the same old, same old. You get your ass on screaming and crying, cat. Bianca, call your cat. This bitch done stole my weed. Hold on. But look, there's more. After all this talk that these niggas doing about Mo 3, come to find out they don't even like this nigga. They don't even like this nigga. In fact, they was the same ones who was hating on him, getting him blackballed. They the same ones when you look up. They ain't paying attention, but if they pay attention and go follow Freddie and Yella Beezy on social media, no blue checks that matter is liking they shit. They're being blackballed. Y'all just can't see it because y'all are blinded by the light. And y'all trying to make allegiances, but Boosie's watching. He told you, check your affiliation. And y'all gonna pay on the back end for being backsliders and backstabbers. Stop putting people in y'all shit. Stop putting people in y'all shit. It's other people who see what we see. And they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. People really paying attention to the fact that not only did y'all kill this nigga, and it's a fucking conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It's a wide conspiracy all over Dallas. Niggas is in on this shit. It linked to Fort Worth. It linked to Fort Worth. It linked to Fort Worth. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I got love for Fort Worth. Have y'all seen me go to Fort Worth throwing anybody in the fire? Nah. I just repeat what these Dallas niggas say about each other. It's a cold game. I ain't with the Fort Worth down talking yet. Cause I'm gonna put my city on my back. I'm gonna put my city on my back. For real. For real. It don't matter what another nigga say. Because any nigga that know me there, they know how I roll. And they know I'ma keep it real. And they know I make sure we all eat. I can go to Carr Park. If the projects in Stop 6 was open, I can go there. I can go to the nasty north. I can go to Eastwood where it's all good. I can go to the Havens. I can go to Meadowbrook. I can go to Park Place and smoke a blunt in the middle of the street. Ain't nobody gonna do me nothing. They won't do me nothing. But you know, in Dallas, these niggas will play your friend and kill you. I done lived in hood houses in Fort Worth. With bitches' mamas that I'm fucking with. The bitch moved out with another nigga, probably. Me and the bitch done been stopped fucking with each other. I'm still living with the bitch mama. Shout out to you, Miss Lisa. A real one. Lisa Williams. Shit. You're real. I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you. I still would go put money in Miss Lisa's hand. I don't gotta fuck with nobody that whatever. I'm saying cause I'm real. I'm real. Just cause people keep it real with me, I keep it real with them. You know what I'm saying? Miss Lisa had a hood house. Oh my God. She was letting anybody that needed something to hustle just chill. She don't do no shit like that no more. She don't even live over there no more. But I'm saying, she don't call it that, but that's what it is. That's what it is. It's always a black woman in the hood who makes sure all the little teenagers got somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18, 19, trying to figure shit out. Running away from my problems. Trying to figure shit out. And I could get money, but the one thing I couldn't get was the knowledge. I had to take the time to get the knowledge. And I gained a lot of it from the kindness of strangers. Out that funk. From the kindness of strangers. It's a nigga named Lano in Hooverland in the funk. He gave me much game. I ain't even know this nigga. We just smoked a blunt. He seen that I was real. I saw he was real. Man, it was an instant connection. It was an instant connection. We never stopped keeping it real with one another. We never stopped keeping it real with one another. And that's real for real, man. A lot of these niggas not like that. They're not like that. You can't keep it real with them. They'll still get you killed. They'll still get you killed. And I'm saying that in Dallas, it's trendy. It's trendy to be a backstabber. No nigga don't owe no man nothing. But me, I'm gonna keep it real with you. A nigga can ask me something about somebody. I'm not gonna say what this nigga want me to say. I'm not gonna agree with something that I don't agree with. But these niggas is like that. What's up, Queen Candace? What's up? These niggas is like that allegedly. they'll just go along to get along. They'll know some shit like that shit don't even look right, nigga. Wasn't this nigga just talking about you, nigga? But they'll amen it for the sake of a popularity contest or whatever the fuck they think it is, and we don't respect that shit. So we gotta check that shit. We don't respect men who won't even speak up for themselves when niggas get on their ass. That's not real. It's more I can say on a lot of shit, but I hold my tongue and reserve judgment because I move when the spirit say move. But I had to come and speak my piece because I don't want y'all to continue using my footage and playing with me. Stop doing that. It's not even about the footage. Y'all go too far with shit. This nigga, I don't even think this nigga really thought that was my wife. Because where he got the picture from is off my Facebook. And it clearly stated it's not my wife. I just met this person on the damn page. But the fact that you'll play with me like you could get any bitch that's attached to me, anything. What? Do something to me. What did you go try to find a bitch for? You weird. And it's gonna backfire on you because you probably got a bitch in your family. $100 for anybody tell me anything about anything. Go somebody, if you want some money, if you want $100 and you're trying to blog and you're good at researching, I got some pictures and some numbers I want you to backtrace so you can see who is this that's doing this. I'm not playing with you for real. I don't have time because I'm finna leave. I'm finna go to work, man. But on my lunch break, we can get it right. We can get it right. And I want to know this because information is power. And the conversation rule the nation. And we're going to dispense information to one another. We're going to dispense information to one another because I want y'all to see what's real and what's not. That's why I told y'all I'm not a Dallas blogger. Do y'all see me in Dallas fucking with anybody? I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing against nobody in Dallas, but they know there's a difference. There's a difference between Dallas and Fort Worth. There's a difference. And you know what I'm saying? If we really got down to the nitty gritty, some niggas really will get mad. They'll get mad. But who give a fuck? It's gonna come a time where we do. But I'm gonna get around other real niggas so y'all see I'm not just bullshitting. I didn't make this game. Other niggas know it's true. There's a difference between Dallas and Fort Worth. And that's why it'll never come together. It'll never come together. It's not that it's a split, but we see it's two separate cities. There's a difference. It ain't just no split, but at the same time, I'm putting it to you like this. They stand for different shit. There's a difference. Boom. There's a difference. So when I see niggas from Dallas in a goddamn group, like some goddamn schoolgirls, worried about me. And worried about me off a nigga who don't even matter. Y'all really trying to help this nigga come up. If this nigga can't get 1,000 subscribers, that's on him. Leave Rich Long out of it, bitch. You fucked up and tell your draws with me, and I don't have nothing to say about it. But I don't like this shit because I had a plan to y'all will see, because I got some bigger shit going on. Y'all will see. I got some bigger shit going on, man. But I gotta stay focused. This what I'm doing. I'm not doing it for a popularity contest. I'm doing it from the heart. Do y'all know the science of the heart? Do y'all know the science of the heart? Everything that we do from the heart, it manifests much quicker. It manifests 100,000 times quicker. But it gotta be in your heart for the shit to manifest. It can be good or bad. It can be good or bad. God knows us by the wickedness of our heart. He knew if we was gonna be a devil when we came down here. It's some people who were sent down here just to be a devil. When God made us, he made excess so that the remnant would not be destroyed. For real. You see how I'm smoking weed? Some niggas don't like that I smoke weed and talk about God. And what they don't realize is Jesus would have never came to you. He didn't go to anybody who thought they was somebody. That's why I go to the homeless and the niggas who motherfuckers don't even think they shit, but these niggas is geniuses. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is geniuses. They're the drunken masters. I ain't talking about just every nigga. I'm saying the people I deal with. God point them out to me and show me. And for some reason, these people are homeless and they'll be stretched out all over the city. I go back to them every single time. I don't even know where they're going to be. But for some reason, God tell me what corners to hit, and they be right there. Y'all got to go watch my shit. I ain't even been able to do a lot of video editing. But it's real, and a lot of y'all is helping me help my people. And they appreciate that shit. They appreciate that shit. I'm trying to help them get some type of mailing system, because, you know what I'm saying, I can't keep up with motherfuckers' mail. But it's people who they wanna do more. They wanna send people clothes and shit like that. I'm gonna get a P.O. box this week and let y'all send shit like that to me. But I have a clothing line, and I go and I get them clothes and shit. So anything is plenty, man. If all these subscribers I got 4,000 subscribers. If once a month everybody gave 50 cents, do you know how good all of us really have it? Because hell, I want to figure out how I can get some of y'all on my team and pay y'all. For real. My channel ain't for just bullshit. I want us to come up off of this. I want all of us to come up off of this. Use me, but I don't want no fuck boys using me. Don't fuck with me. Stay out of my shit and stay out of my lane, my nigga. You're not welcome. You're not welcome over here. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. See how my people are always looking out for me? God sends me the right people at the right time. I'm not asking nobody to like me, but stop doing all the hateful ass shit. That shit yesterday, I ain't even get back on here and address it because I had so much going on. Man. I had so much going on, but don't continue to put people that don't even know y'all in y'all mouth. That woman who this nigga who I'm referring to shared on Facebook, 12,000 people think this woman is my wife now. 12,000 people. Because a ugly nigga out of Dallas thought he was sharing a picture of my wife. And then y'all gotta think about this. What would he get out of sharing a picture of my wife? What would he get out of that? Thank you, Candace. I appreciate you always. And I'm gonna get you paid. Believe it. Matter of fact, Candace, email me, Keeping People Real TV, and send me your cash out. Send me your cash out. But look, meanwhile, back at the ranch, why would he think he could even need any of my wife information, which I can give it to him? But my wife, I trained and raised up. So you come fucking with her, she gonna hit you with the stick too. She gonna hit you with the stick too. So what is you thinking, my nigga? And y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. My wife, she's in a sisterhood. She's in a sisterhood, and I don't think you should fuck with her because some of them is lawyers. Some of them is lawyers. But it's cool because the right people is watching Most Hated Blogger now. And they gonna help us with whatever we decide we want to do with what he's doing. We gonna make him fall on his own sword because he's been threatening. And he's been threatening women. He also has been trying to incite crime against these people in various ways. I'm not even finna get into it. But it can be considered extreme. He's an extremist if you really think about it. He's an extremist with everything he do. You know what I mean? What do it benefit you trying to look for people's houses and shit? We gotta stop you. We gotta stop you, nigga. We gotta stop you, man. I think that's just my opinion. I ain't scared, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Scared? Yeah, okay, I'm scared. You right, I'm scared. Matter of fact, I am scared. I am scared. I'm very scared. I'm scared, man. I'm gonna tell you what we got because I'm so scared. I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I'm very scared. I'm scared. For real. I'm scared. Fear no man. Fear only God. When God made me, he made hands and feet. He made hands and feet. And there's steel on this earth. What is there to be scared of? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thank God for my life, but I don't fear death. I don't fear death. I don't fear death. I welcome it. You know why? Because I want to see the people I love again. I welcome death. I want to see the people I love again. I don't love these people on earth. I love y'all because y'all real. But I don't really know y'all yet. I know Porsche. I know Candace. I'm getting to know some of y'all because y'all so real. I know this dude Gordo. He's real. He always tap in with a good word. Treasure, she taps in with a good word. That's real. But it's gonna take time for you know what I mean, for me to know who's who. Cause you know what I mean, like I said, I only been here a little while. Y'all know I only been here a little while. And I won't be here forever. I don't wanna live forever. I wanna live however long God say so. I wanna live however long God say so. Then you gotta remember, we all don't know how long we got. So you should be scared too, sister, because you could be minding your business and you so worried about me. What if somebody on their way to blow your brains out right now? That'd be fucked up. But that's how fucked up life is. That's why, to me, death just is what it is. It's just another state out of the body. When I die, I'm gonna raise up in my etheric body, my glorified body. And I'm gonna go to get my heart weighed on the scales. You mad at MHB? I ain't mad at that nigga. I'm sad for him. I'm sad for him. I don't need that nigga. But I know he's a nigger, so he'll keep endorsing my channel. Because y'all gonna wanna know who it is that he's talking about. But he didn't have no business releasing that woman's picture who wasn't my wife. I got my wife's picture all over my social media. And for one, I'm proud of my wife. And that woman, she don't look like my wife. I put it like that. I ain't gonna say the woman ugly, but that's not my wife. And that woman don't want her picture up there. She don't want her picture up there. She got a husband. She got a family. Yeah, just like you hear now. You know, something bad will happen to her. And I don't wish that on you, but I'm saying that's just how God moves. He told you don't touch his prophet. He told you don't fuck with his protected ones. I told y'all I almost died a couple days ago. Let me tell y'all what happened, man. Well, I'm going to tell y'all later. Because it's going to take me a couple minutes. It's going to take me a couple minutes. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Y'all see me? All right, yeah. I'm trying to go wake my wife up so she can take me around the corner. I gotta go get some motherfucking coolant. I fucked up. I went to sleep last night as soon as I got in the house. What's good, Ursula? She's real. Ursula is real. She donated to keeping people warm. And I want y'all to know this shit bigger than us. And when y'all give to me, y'all are forever blessed. Just know that. I put all y'all name in my memory bank. And we keep a list of our donors. Because like I said, I got a clothing line. And as God blesses us, we're going to bless y'all. We're going to be sending y'all things because it's reciprocity in this thing. Nothing plus nothing leaves nothing. We got to make sure y'all good too. But you know, it got to come full circle. It got to come full circle. And God promised me I'd be a millionaire. He did. God promised me I'd be a millionaire. For real. So I'm just ordering my steps, to be honest with you. I'm ordering my steps. Shit, I'm not doing it on my own. If I was, we'd all have everything we need. But I gotta wait on God. I got to wait on God. I'm getting hot, y'all. I'm getting hot. The spirit moving. I'm getting hot. Yeah, Candice, send me that when you get a chance. I'm gonna go and look at my email They probably like 11 or 12. But yeah, man, I love y'all. And you know, I come on here telling y'all this type of thing because I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to pay attention. And I'm going to be honest. I want all of us to win. But it's some people who are getting in our way. They're getting in my way. So they're getting in our way. If you trying to see positive shit go on and you trying to see nobody get hurt, you'll know what I mean. They're getting in our way by doing devilish shit towards us. So we just gotta keep it real, and I gotta rebuke them publicly because I don't know these niggas. They addressing me on YouTube, which is weird. I heard that these YouTube streets be like this. I ain't know. I just did not know, man. Trust nothing, question everything. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. You can't. You really can't trust nothing in nobody. I trust my wife. I trust my wife with my life. I trust my father. I trust my father and my mother. But you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay, boom. That sounded. Cause see, that's what I mean. Most hated blogger creates demons. This person named Christy King, she really think I give a damn about what she's saying. Like, man, woman, I don't. You know what I'm saying? You welcome to come and chill, but you're a distraction. You're distracting. Cause I'm trying to see what my people saying. I'm trying to see what my people saying, man. Not you. Go make you another page and try again. Make you another page and try again. You can come, cause it don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Do what you need to do. But yeah, man, you know, I be so encouraging to niggas. I think they be getting confused or some shit. I think I be confusing their ass. Man. They think that means something over here is sweet. They think that means something over here is sweet. No, I'm a good natured person. I'm not a city slick nigga. I was raised in the country. I didn't even come back to the city till I was 17. I didn't come to the city till I was 17. I've been living in Fort Worth for 15 years damn near. But I didn't get this city slick ways that y'all got. That's what my grandfather and grandmother would tell me. I'm gonna tell you something too. How these niggas in the country look at you niggas. Because the country is gutter and y'all can't come buy your way in. Cause we know who outside niggas is. We know who outside niggas is down there. Cause we can count the niggas on our hands. Yeah, I roll with you, not over you too. Yeah, Candice. You doing the right thing. Let them do what they gotta do so they can expose themselves. Cause she coming in the name of most hated blogger. That's that shit I'm trying to tell y'all about. I ain't did shit to that nigga. But he worried about me because he feel like I'm a threat. He feels like I'm a threat. Yes. Thank you. I received it. And I asked God to do just that, and I asked him to bless all of y'all. Because it's a reason why we connected. And I know I be asking some of y'all to blog. I'ma tell you, I be asking y'all this for this reason, and this reason only. Because I seen some shit. It say we as black people ain't gonna have no wealth by 2024. We ain't gonna have no wealth because everything going to technology. I'm right now teaching my little son how to be a DJ. He got something called Rich Kid Beats. He makes beats and he's good. But he's 9 years old and I've got to try to slowly develop him. But I'm saying it to say we gotta do something, man. We gotta do something, man. If it's, I don't know, I'm learning about this Bitcoin shit. I've been learning about this shit for years. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm like every other nigga. Is it real? Shit. But I'm saying nigga need to make investments. A nigga need to invest in their mind, ultimately. Because I create all type of shit, man. I got a book. It's called Cutting Ties with Poverty. I released that a year and a half ago. I'm finna release another edition of that shit. Because it's things I know now that I didn't know then. It's things I know now that I didn't know then. Because I was just getting off of fucking housing when I was writing that book. Now I actually been living in a house, purchasing houses. Look, if y'all are looking to buy a house, get with me. Get with me. I want to send y'all some information. And it ain't credit based. You can be in any location. Go to NACA.com. NACA.com. NACA. NACA.com. Baby, come on. I done got on her nerves this morning. Because my car won't start. What it was is too cold. It started. Now it's good. Now it's good. Most hated bloggers trying to figure out what type of shit I drive. Nigga, I drive a truck. I don't even know why I just said car. I drive a truck, y'all. I drive a truck. Shit. But anyways, go to NACA.com. NACA.com. I'm only telling y'all that because I'm a regular motherfucker. No, I ain't rich. I have problems like everybody else, nigga. That's you different. Shit, I want folks to know I have problems so they can reach out to me and we can help one another. I want to help them too. Shit, I'm not rich, but if I get there, I got so much motherfucker. I gotta file this long on ideas, bro. I've had a fucking drive share company. It's called Easy Lift DFW. Y'all can go look that up right now. It's real. I've had a goddamn moving company. It's called Easy Haul. It's real. Go look that shit up. I have a fucking publishing company. I told y'all that I'm a son of Legba. I put LGB publishing. I don't know why I did that. I had to recreate it because I think people thought it was something about gay. Legba pronoun, whatever the fuck you call it, not pronoun. The sigil. I say pronoun because I just said gay. The sigil is the LGB. And I put that on there. And I'm saying I got a lot of ideas, man. And it take more than me. I got so many ideas. This is where the problem come into play. We are men of many hats. And you must master one thing at a time. And that's what I had to go back and do. I had to go back and learn how to do one thing at a time. Because I'm something like a genius. And my mind, it just go 1,000 miles an hour. It go 1,000 miles an hour. Let me see. That's something I want to show y'all. Because I want y'all to start really getting on y'all shit. Okay, look. I got a damn library worth of books. But look, I got a game plan for us, man. I got a game plan for us. I need y'all to start reading. man. Look. I'm finna show y'all something that's essential. This is essential. The Fall of America. The Fall of America. Y'all see how I be in this motherfucker making notes. I don't want no trouble with these niggas, but I know y'all enticed by trouble. So really, on one hand, the spirit be telling me to talk about it because I can teach y'all something else. I'm not worried about these niggas because I told y'all I've been in the army. I know how to solve all this shit. I got battle buddies out of here. And then I told y'all niggas I'm in a Masonic family, but look, that don't mean shit. What it mean is people who want to stand with me and behind me because my name means something. My name means something. Y'all just don't know me. That's why I rep my cities and I say Waxahachie, Itasca, Cleburne. Y'all don't even know what the fuck even going on when y'all hear me say anything. Those are calls. I'm calling for my people to answer the call, nigga. But look, this book is essential. It's telling everything that we're going through right now. Elijah Muhammad already wrote a lot of books about these times, baby. About these times that we going through. Okay, let me see something out this bitch. It say, this is something I highlighted. It say, The new day, the new world, if you please, cannot come into full meaning until justice comes to our people. That's what I'm about. Justice. But God told me justice can't come till judgment come. So we got to call for judgment. We got to be in agreement with the judgment because the mothership already up there waiting. It's a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. It's a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. We'll get into that. It's esoteric. Do y'all know what esoteric is? It's metaphysical. Do y'all know what that is? Meta mean more than. It's more than physical. What did God say? Don't lean onto your own understanding. Boom. Okay. It say this fear is the root of their failure to tell you the truth. Now this truth must come out. You have misunderstood the Bible. Christianity is a white man's religion and it contains no salvation. You got to remember, we wasn't called Christians. It was the Nazarene. They were the Nazarene before that. But look, anyways, it contains no salvation for the black man. It's because of that white Jesus. It's because of the imagery of that white Jesus. Because if we look at it esoterically, we could get the knowledge because it's all about us. Okay, look. It say, for this very reason, the prayers of your preachers to the government, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost have fallen on deaf ears. Because they're not anointed. They're not anointed. They went. They weren't called. They went on their own. They weren't called. They went on their own. I was called. That's why I say I'm going to tell y'all and bear witness to the shit that I've been through. I had to go to jail just so I could minister to niggas. I was set up several times. I'm on a list. They got me on a list. I'm on a list. I'm on a list. Anyways, meanwhile, back at the ranch, what they say? Self first. Self first. Self first. These niggas, they pandering to other niggas. They pandering to other niggas and not helping nobody. And the only way they think they can help is by doing fuck shit. It's by doing fuck shit. This nigga try to act like he was helping Mo3 by commanding people to give their YouTube money to Mo3's family. Nigga, it don't work like that. I give money to Mo3's family, but here's the thing about it. My YouTube money ain't even dispensed. Like, that's what I'm saying. I got 4,000 subscribers and all that. Ads and shit come into play, nigga. The money might not even have came yet. He know he just talking. I'll explain this YouTube shit to y'all if y'all want to ball and get on this shit. But look, because we can make a network of this shit. We can become a network. I'm talking like own channel. Look. Self first. Self first. We the black people in America do not think for self first. Boom. That might be all we need to take away from it. Trying to win the love of the white slave master has been the black people's greatest mistake. Boom. And that's why these niggas go for vanity. Doing all this goddamn shit against their own. Thinking we give a damn when they sign their record deals. Like, it's good for the sake of social media, but do we really give a fuck that Seven just signed a record deal? We don't give a fuck. What do that do for us? Fuck you. They don't do shit for the people. Fuck you and that record deal and the record company. Because y'all are killing the children. Y'all are killing the children. And we finna come against you. We finna come against you, nigga. We tried to be nice. We tried to be nice. We tried to be nice. Boom. Here's another book. The Supreme Wisdom. The Supreme Wisdom. The Supreme Wisdom. Let's go into it. What is the duty of a civilized person? What is the duty? This have our duties in it. This have our duties in it. What is the duty of a civilized person? To teach the uncivilized people who are savage. To teach the uncivilized people who are savage. Righteous. What is civilization? Righteousness, the knowledge of himself, the science of everything in life, love, peace, and happiness. It's not as complex as what they want you to think. If a civilized person does not perform his duty, what must be done? What must be done? If a civilized person does not perform his duty, which is teaching civilization to others, they should be punished. They should be punished. They should be punished. I don't want to be punished. With a severe punishment. With a severe punishment. That's Ezekiel chapter 3, 18, verse St. Luke. Ezekiel chapter 3, 18, verse St. Luke chapter 12. Verses St. Luke chapter 12. Okay. Boom. It give you the biblical text, all that shit. What is the prescribed law? The civilized person is held responsible for the uncivilized. The civilized person is held responsible for the uncivilized. We responsible for these hoe ass niggas. And that's why we gotta rebuke their ass publicly. Now you don't do the shit you do, nigga. Keep me out your mouth. Keep me out your mouth. Not for my sake, but you're getting in the way of the mission. You're getting in the way of the mission. Because God already knew how he designed me. He made me in uniqueness. I told you I was Indian. I have fire in my blood. I have fire in my blood. This ain't an act. This is how I am. Imagine how the Father is. He was superior to me. He's superior to me. Imagine how my Father is. Let's go into another tip. The teaching of Ptah-hotep. The teaching of Ptah-hotep. This is something like the commandments. I'm going to show y'all how this set up. But it got more than 10. It's just basic, simple teachings. We as black people already knew the right thing to do. That's why we was programmed with the conscience. We was programmed with the conscience. Do not disturb a great man or distract his attention. Look how God the Father took me to it. Do not disturb a great man or distract his attention when he is occupied trying to understand his task. Boom! I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. When he is thus occupied, he strips his body through the love of what he does. Love for the work, which they do bring men closer to God. They are the people. These are the people who succeed in what they do. These are the people who succeed in what they do. He's talking about me. I'm the people who succeed in the things I do. Holy wars too. Holy wars too. Any war I fight is a holy war. And I'll go to God on your ass first. I'll go to God on your ass first and ask him what I do. What should I do, Father? And sometimes God will tell you to do something that'll hurt a nigga. He will. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. He ain't told me to do nothing like that yet. He ain't told me to do nothing like that yet. He ain't told me to do nothing like that yet. But look, I'm telling y'all real shit. I'm telling y'all real shit. Get another book. This is the ISIS Papers. This is the ISIS Papers. This is the ISIS Papers. This is our sister, Frances Cress Wilson. Frances Cress Wilson. She's real. She's real. I fuck with this sister. I'ma just go anywhere in this book. This book is the keys to the color. It break down the problems that we going through, man. It break down the problems we going through. It break down the science of what the real problem is. The male genitalia. The male genitalia in these ball games. While we obsessed with ball games from the Roman Empire. From the Roman Empire, even a gun looked like the penis. Phallus worship. Phallus worship. The white man is obsessed with the black man's dick. And you can think it's perversion. It is. But it's a science behind it. This is her science. Behind it. Behind it. And while we even experience racism because of their lack of color. Because of their lack of color. And them feeling an inferiority complex. Feeling an inferiority complex. So they have to project inferiority onto us. And that's what these niggas doing to me. But they are a black white man. They're a black white man. Get another book. The Art of War. The Art of War. The Art of War. It's just that. It's just that. It tell you how to use your enemies. It tell you how to use your enemies. It say to be able means to be able to motivate others to fight to the death. Boom. That's all we need. That's all we needed out of that. That's all we needed out of that. To be able to motivate others to fight to the death. So you understand how God lined that up for y'all to see who I am? Do y'all understand how God is lining that up for you to see who I am? I didn't ask to turn to that page. Go to the Iceman Inheritance. The Iceman Inheritance. The Iceman Inheritance. Prehistoric sources of Western man's racism, sexism, and aggression. That's what the little subtext say. Okay, look. This book right here, it tell you why these people are so hostile to us. It tell you why these people are so hostile to us. And when I say these people, I'm talking about Neanderthals. The people with the Neanderthal gene. Okay. Do y'all want me to break down the keys of life? Look, the keys of life with the metal netter, the metal netter, the metal netter, the metal netter. Boom. The step-by-step manifesting of subjective being. I don't know if y'all ready for this, but here you go. I don't know if y'all ready for this, but here you go. I'm trying to get somewhere that I feel is a point where everybody will understand. Because this is talking about the manifestation of this third dimensional realm. This third dimensional realm. If y'all can see why I'm trying to go through it, it's science. It's science. Let me go through it for a second. They call God Netter. They call God Netter. So when I say Netter, that's talking about the beings who are God. Because you got to remember, God judges amongst a council of gods. Who is the council? Then in the beginning, in Genesis, there are two creations. There are two creation stories in Genesis. What was that? We'll go into that. Let me see. I'm going to just go. It say, let me see. The fifth manifestation. It go from the first to, I'm going to just jump at the fifth. Boom. It say, Netter projects the sound nada to give rise to the fifth manifestation. This is something like sci-fi. Man, come on. Netter looks outward to the world to come and focuses on the requirements for experience. So this is a spirit. This is a spirit who doesn't have a physical embodiment in the third dimension. Okay. It's a movie I'm going to share for y'all to watch so you can understand how the dimensions break down better. But look. It say, where there is oneness, there is aloneness and no experience, no living. Thus, in order to live, the one being must be broken in the myriads. That's us. We're the one being broken into pieces. Okay. The underlying substance of our form was sounded to the homogeneous. I can't make this sound. It's the NG sound. If you're Asian, you probably could make that. You know how some Asians, it seem like all their name is Win. And it's NGYEN. I ain't even trying to be racist. That's all they name. Every Asian I ever had met. But look, I don't know if they be, I don't even know. Every African's birthday, January 1st. That's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. Because y'all gonna think I'm lying. I had an African living with me. Her name's Salah. She's from Ethiopia. I told y'all we going to Africa. But look. So Netter becomes aware of the facts that the existence of the world depends on there being differences in opposition. The yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. So he already knew that like attracts like. What is it? The opposites attract. Opposites attract. Likeness repels. Likeness repels. That's what it is. It's here. Guarantee them. Okay, the sixth manifestation. I'm a 6, so that's good. I was born the 6th day. The seventh month, the 6th day. Netter projects the sound. I can't make this sound. It's HRI. Whatever that would be. If you can make them sounds, you'll know what that is. It say HRI. HRI. Boom. I know y'all might not be able to see that. I'm going to get a projector and I'm going to lecture. That's why I say we got to get past this, but it must be addressed. We have to rebuke people at times. They're taking up a lot of our time, so we're asking God to get in the fight with us. Get in the fight with us, God, and God, my hand. Boom. Netter projects the sound into nada to give rise to the 6th manifestation. Netter looks first back into the subjective realm. That means the nothingness. Okay. And next outward. Becomes aware that a balance must exist. So he got to find a balance between the nothing and the something. That's the chaos realm. That's the chaos realm. So in the Bible, you know how they said it was void and without form? Boom. The principle of oneness of bring balance must now bring balance. Must exist between the principles of oneness of the fourth manifestation. Hold on. And that of opposition of the fifth. It realizes that to live safely and effectively, it must be in the world, but not of it. That's powerful. It must be in the world, but not of it. That's like me. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I don't fuck with nobody because the army fucked my mind up. The army fucked my mind up. I'm sitting right by a window right now. I'm sitting by a window right now. If you live in Carr Park, when I lived there, you already know how it went down. I lived in the middle. I could see it all. So when we played games with one another, because maybe we wanted to have a nigga moment, I always had the drop. I say I always had the drop. And it's real for real. Them niggas know me. Everywhere I go, and it's no disrespect, I'm saying. We all have been children at one time. We've all been children at one time. I had the curse of immaturity. I still love my people, man. I still got to get with my people. And that's reciprocity for the things I've done in life. Boom! The foundation of the law of equilibrium. That's what it is when they say be of the world, be in the world, but not of it. Okay. That makes sense. Boom. See, this shit, it gets into some scientific shit. So let me move on. What has now been brought forth are the laws that will govern the earthly manifestation of Netter. 3, that's God. The earthly manifestation of God, that's us. Because God does not present himself as anything other than man in the third dimension. We are gods. We're living gods. But we must rebuke devils who come in our midst to make trouble, because there are gods and there are devils on earth. God is real. God is real. And you're a living witness that God is real. And you know it. But you got to bear witness to it. You might not bow now. You might be too conscious. I've been there. Look at all these books I got. I've been there. I'm going to show y'all my altar in a second. Boom. See, we was taking up the ways of Egypt. This consciousness was a way to get us lost. Everything we needed is in the book. It's been fragmented, but that book was only for us in the West, the Western black man, Judah. You need to go study what Negro land was. There was a Negro land. Where was Negro land? That's when you got to get into Pastor Darby science. Let me see if there's anything else of use here. It go into this vesica, the tree of life. Do y'all know what the vesica is? It's the pussy. It's like but the pussy is scientific. We all came through this, a gateway, it's a portal. You know what I'm saying? We know that. It's the only way anybody can get in or out. Boom. Moving on. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my brother. My brother Oso in here. And my sisters, Porsche. Okay, y'all, bear with me. Because I don't know why I'm even doing this. Something just telling me to do it. We're in chapter 6. An analysis of the cosmological system. The first act of manifestation. The supreme being brings itself out. The subjective state. That means he's making himself manifest, y'all. He's making himself manifest. So y'all can see what I'm reading this from. And if y'all want these books, email me. Because I got a way that I can get these books to y'all in a PDF form. And try to print them off. But they got so many damn pages. Go somewhere and print it off 10 pages at a time for free if you can. Shit, it'll cost money. It's so many damn pages. Look. Before creation can begin, the supreme being must first make Objective, it's qualities of being. It says sphere zero. That's deep. You know, this world is nothing but zeros and ones. So I kind of understand what they saying. See, y'all are intelligent and we got common sense and root knowledge. So if y'all go into that, we're geniuses. We can unlock our genius. So never think this shit is too complex. It's not too complex for you. It's not too complex for you. Take your time. Sometimes I gotta go back over some shit like this. Did I even understand that shit? Look, note that in the subjective state, there cannot even be so much as a single thought. So it's not even a thought that exists. So in that 0 point, that's the 0 point. That's when there is nothing, the nothingness. That's this. Before he opened this up. That's what he's talking about. That this point. Okay. He say the only consciousness that there is the consciousness being aware that it is conscious. So it hasn't made itself. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to y'all because I get it. I get this. In the 0 point, in the I guess the 0 plane. I'm gonna share this video for y'all to understand the first, second, third dimension. There would be a dot. Let me see. There will be a dot. There will be a dot like this. It ain't made a line yet. It ain't made a line for any other dimensions. It's just merely this dot. Before it forms itself into an expression, it only knows I am. It knows I am. But what must it do? What must it do to be an expression? Hold on. Hold on for me. I'm going to tell you what it got to do. It got to speak because it's the living word. It got to speak itself into existence. That's how you know we control all of this with our thoughts, but they keep us suppressed. So we depressed and we think up some fuck shit. We over here just starting wars with each other and killing each other. And we don't think none of ourselves. So a lot of us, we can't even make it. We got great ones amongst us, but we can't make it because they trying to kill us. They trying to kill us because they know we great. Chris Go them know I'm great. I'm going to say that blogger know I'm great. But they trying to mislead the people, so God gonna punish them. Look, the first act of manifestation, which corresponds to the first sphere of the tree of life, Kether, is a supreme being's identification with the unlimited potential. Oh my God, if y'all go watch, as I'm saying it, that's where they got this from Lovecraft. If y'all go watch Lovecraft Country, she say, baby, you remember on Lovecraft Country when they told her name herself? Yeah. And she kept saying different names and she jumped into different dimensions. She jumped into different dimensions. And you know they say our mothers and fathers didn't name us. An angel came to them and gave them our name that we knew ourselves when we were still at that 0 point. You know what I'm saying? When we're at that 0 point. What is that? The egg. The egg. The egg. The egg ain't manifested into a mammal yet. See how we can jump from one thing. This shit in the Bible is more than physical. But it is physical at the same damn time. But this ain't the Bible. This ain't the Bible. But what is the Bible? It's a fragmentation of other books. So it's still good. If you know how to break the code. I'm a code breaker. I have eyes to see. But anyways, I was trained up for this. I really had good schooling. I'm really an intelligent person. I was in college classes in high school. That don't mean shit. My little sister, she in college classes in high school. Soon as she graduates, she gonna graduate with a bachelor's. We are intelligent people. Our mother is a brain computer. Our mother is a brain computer. Our grandmother was as well. I take what I can and leave the rest too. Believe it. See, I'm not gonna front to y'all. I don't sit up and read this book all the time. You know what I do? I'll just go into it. The spirit will lead me to things. I don't read it all the time. I don't read all these books all the time. But my spirit will tell me I must study because I must know things and affirm the things that it's telling me because the spirit will tell me some shit and I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know why the fuck I'll think some shit and I gotta go in a book and I'll be like, that's real. that thought I had was real because I'm getting it off the Akashic records. Y'all need to go look up what the Akashic records is. We have records. We have the records of life within us, and that's also why they want our plasma. Don't donate your plasma. Don't donate your plasma. We'll talk about that later. The plasma isn't what you think it is. It's part of your life force. Okay. It's identifying itself. That's what we left out. The unlimited potential and unlimited presence in space, infiniteness, and time, eternalness of the subjective realm, i.e. the supreme being bringing forth the awareness that its identity is the capability, bear with me y'all, of being whatever it chooses to be. And that is immortal and eternal. We're going to leave that at that. But listen, we'll come back into it later because I don't want to take y'all too fast. Did you hear what it said? Let me go back and read that again. It says that the supreme being brings forth the awareness. That's where I'm at with it right now, y'all. That's why I don't give a damn. I don't want to say it like that, but I don't give a damn if I live or die. Because I have everlasting life. And I know this. I know this to be true. It's not nothing. I know this. I've seen it already. I went through the enchanted forest. I'm going to talk to y'all about that. I went through the enchanted forest. It's a real place. It's a heavenly realm. It's 7 heavens. It's 7 heavens. We're going to talk about it. Look. It say the capability of being whatever it chooses to be. That's deep. The capability of being whatever it chooses to be. That is immortal and eternal. That tell you right there. Immortal and eternal. Immortal and eternal. Immortal and eternal. What's that? Everlasting life. And what is another aspect of that? Another aspect of that is that when we down here having kids, and creating copies of ourselves. Let me tell you something. When my grandmother died, she came to me the day she died, and she was in her all white. We're going to be in all white because we're going to come forth to God as a bridegroom. We have to be made new. We have to present ourselves like we would at our best. How you dress up to go to the club. And that means coming forth with your best clean heart. With your best clean heart. And God gonna give you the garb. He gonna give you the clothes. I used to not understand that. When I hear my granddaddy say that, I'll be like, damn, we gonna be naked and God gonna just let us go out like that. And it's that easy, huh? Fuck us. I used to, when I was a kid, I ain't like that shit. I feel like God don't give a damn. He trying to get us to go to hell. Every chance he get, he trying to get us to go to hell. But I had to understand that we inhale. We inhale. We inhale. We inhale. We were cast down here. That's why we look up to the heavens. We were cast down here. We already went against God. We already lived this life already. That's why you have deja vu. That's why you have deja vu. You don't have to believe me, man. You don't have to believe me, man. I already know it. Everything already happened. All this shit already happened. It already happened. Everything already has been. It already happened. None of this shit new. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying it every way you can take it. Physically, metaphysically, whatever way that you understand what I'm saying. This shit already happened. You already lived this life. And that's why your spirit knows even when you gonna die. But it know that the way we're programmed, we are a computer. We couldn't know that because we'll stop living. So it don't tell us everything. Like one time I even almost tapped into that. But I was like, I don't want to know. And from what I understood, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother told me the secret. She said, just honor your mother and father. Just honor your mother and father. And your days will be long. But when I was a kid, I don't know if other people did. I never imagined myself old because my favorite people died and they were young. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't give a damn. I was like, I don't give a fuck because it would be better if I could be with the people that love me the most. Rather, when I was a kid, I already knew everybody was a devil. I knew that I never have thought I was better than anybody. That's why I gotta protect my children, because they're me. They have a lot of love, but I gotta always point out to them, you gotta look, these people, they'll play on your heart. You gotta look and pay attention. But I also don't want them, to be desensitized, because my kids are still kids. A lot of these people kids is they grown as hell. I ain't knocking nobody kids or nothing, but I'm saying you don't even see kids play no more. You don't even see kids play no more. My kids, they still play, man. But look, all this shit, it done happened already, man. And if you look within, you know how they say the meditations of your heart, man. You don't always gotta meditate like this or whatever the fuck, but go to your quiet place. Go to your quiet place and ask God, whoever you believe in, whatever God you believe in, because it's only one God. But what it is the different philosophies were spread out over the land. So we all got a different section of a different history of man, of a different people's versions. Every people had their own version, because this earth been here for billions of years, you know, and things have changed. If you ain't noticed, we don't look like what I'm gonna put it to you like this. Our ancestors, which would be your grandma, your great grandma, we don't look just like them. We something different. We something else. We are different. They even in science are classifying us as a different, a whole different type of Homo sapien, whatever the fuck. I can't even get into it right now, because I can't really think right now, y'all. I'm gonna write it down and take notes. This is just coming off the top of my head, but I know what I'm talking about. But look, our kids, they're something different from us, and they really are geniuses. They got all this technology. And we gotta try to help them manipulate this shit for good. It might not always be here, but at the same time, they trying to fool y'all into thinking that shit ain't always been here. They always had electricity. There's always been all this shit. You know, what it is you gotta remember, the barbarians, the Neanderthals, when they raised up out of the caves of Europe, where they were confined there by God. They were confined there by God, and Uncle Tom's helped them get out. Uncle Tom's helped them get out. That's why I want to help y'all understand this shit about the Masons, because I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not a Mason. But I know Masons. I know people who are Masons, and I know their objective, and I know what's going on, and I have people in my family who are Masons, and it's something with that we're gonna talk about later. But if y'all want to, yeah, it's good and bad and everything, nigga. That's what you gotta realize. And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be able to backtrack a lot of this knowledge. Where the flaw come in is they did a power play on a lot of niggas. And it was probably some Masons who took advantage of people just like everybody else. Everybody take advantage of everybody, because it's the spirit of the person. It's the spirit of the person. That's how that shit go. What time is it, baby? But yeah, man. Hold on. Yeah, man, it's the spirit of that person, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing till you see what's what. Don't let nobody tell you shit till you see what's what, because a lot of people are lying to y'all because they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Just like they get just a fragment of knowledge and they lead you astray. God put people down here like that because he testing your faith. He trying to see if you're going to deny him. He already said you would deny him. God already said y'all would, me included, that y'all would deny him. He said that people will be scared to say the name Jesus. Think about this. And here's the thing. His name, he have many names. Jesus was the name we invented. We invented the name Jesus, y'all. Did y'all know that? We invented the name Jesus. Of course, Jay wasn't no shit back then. We invented the name Jesus, just like they invented the name Christian. But what it is they stole it from us. They stole King Jesus from us because y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. We direct descendants of King David. We direct descendants of King David and King Solomon. We us. We us. Queen. We us. Black people. Black people. The ones that they call black. Not the so-called the ones they call black. The ones they call black. You know who black people are because we the only ones who gotta stand on black. Everybody else, they got a nationality. We don't have a nationality. And I'm gonna tell you why we don't got a nationality. We don't have a nationality because these people, the first people who did it were the Portugal and the Spaniards. Hold on one second. Let me check on my wife. She's real quiet. Boom. I'm doing y'all. Boom. I had to make sure my wife good. I told y'all my wife, she be having headaches and shit. So, yeah, she be having headaches. I told you she got an aneurysm in her head. That's why I said keep your fucking mouth off my wife. You ain't never seen her. Nigga, you ain't never seen my wife. And matter of fact, he have because I tagged that nigga in the picture because he was saying he wanted to fuck my wife or some shit like nigga weird. You get cut down about that one. You get cut down about that one. And one thing about it, I'ma let her choose. I don't own her. I don't own her pussy. She a person. She's a person. I'm not a slave master. She's a person. Any woman, you can step out on me. I'm not gonna stress you. I'ma let you. Step out, baby. Step out. She just not built like that. I don't choose them built like that. They choose me. She choose me. She chose me. I chose her back. Shit. I chose her back. Look. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, she recovering. She trying to recover. But if y'all know anything about an aneurysm, this would hurt me even. My granddaddy died in front of me. He had an aneurysm. My granddaddy, his name James Cush Ryder. He's out of Chilton, Texas. By way of Hobbs, New Mexico, because we got a lot of family in Hobbs, New Mexico. We got family in Albuquerque. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyways, he had an aneurysm in front of me, my granddaddy. That was my favorite person, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. And for my wife to pop up with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through that. But that's our own battle. That's why I say we don't want to put our demons on y'all, but the real ones know and they send us prayer. That's all we need. We just need to touch in agreement because we can make all this shit happen. We can heal one another. You know, my father, his mother, my grandmother, they told my grandmother she'll be dead before my father graduated high school. He was in middle school. My grandmother lived till I was 8 years old. Her name was Eula Mae Square. Out of Alvarado, Texas. On Santa Fe Street. So, I'm listening to my wife. I'm sorry. I think she just got on the phone. Yeah, so, I go through shit too. But yeah, man, look. The reason why they came and got us during slavery and removed our nationality. Hold on, let me go shut this door. It's because it was in the Bible. I'm going to tell you what it was. In the Bible, it told them who the chosen people was. But to uncover the prophecy, you'd have to be the spirit. You have to be led by the spirit. These idiots, they saw who we was and that we would go into bondage. But they never paid attention to the fact that the prophecy told that those who took us into bondage would have to go into bondage. Those who killed us would have to be killed. So coming soon, we'll be seeing the white man go into slavery. And that's real for real. Big facts. And it's happening already because they've turned on their own nation. They've turned on this nation that they're claiming they built, but I could have sworn we built this motherfucker. I'm not mad at no white person at this point in time who ain't did nothing to me, but at the same damn time, y'all know it ain't no mystery. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. And that's just what the Bible say. And when I say white people, it's not restricted to just them. It's anybody who was in agreement with what happened to us, with what happened to us in America this whole time till now. Even till now, because you gotta think, we still in bondage. They haven't let us go, and they tell us to go to Africa, but they don't want us to. They're getting ready to close the borders. They're getting ready to close the borders, so they say. This is just me saying this because it's allegedly something that's being said through the grapevine, through the woke conscious community. And I'm not gonna lie. They said COVID was gonna happen out here. I believed that when I heard that, and it did. COVID happened, it's going on still. It's been a year, and COVID is going on still. Yeah, you either with us or against us. Basically, because God, he already wrote our name in the book of life. And he knew who he is. He knew we wasn't perfect. He knew that it was going to be some fuck shit. And he wrote that in the book. He knew it was going to be some gay shit. He wrote that in the book. He knew it was going to be some murder. He wrote that in the book. And he knew we was going to kill our brother. He wrote that in the book. He knew all nations would rise against us. He wrote that in the book. Every nation rise against us, even the Africans that come here. Man, it's because of us that y'all can come. We don't hate y'all, man. And I hear some of them that say that. But me, I'm an intellectual person, and I like to have conversations with people. I like to have conversations with people. So I will talk to African people because I don't have nothing against them. I don't have nothing against them, and I will ask them questions. And you know what they'll tell me? I'll ask them, do y'all have stories of people being taken from there? And they'll be like, nah. They'll be like, nah. And then some, they'll be like, well, people ain't gonna tell you what they know. Because here's the big secret. They're in on it. Because we was another nation. We were a different nation from them. God made us all different nations. Even in the Bible, it say we're not Ham. We're Semitic. We're Shem. We're Semitic. That's why we can't be anti-Semitic. That's why they keep saying that about Nick Cannon and them, because they're pretending that they're us. They're pretending that they're us. They're pretending they're us. And they're not practicing the Torah. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. They're practicing the Kabbalah. They're practicing the Kabbalah. And the Bible said they'll do that. It said that they'll be the synagogue of Satan. I ain't saying who's who, but I'm saying, who's the real Jew? Look, nobody likes us, Queen. Nobody likes us, and it's because, I'm going to tell you what the Africans told me. They say before they get here, they show them videos when they naturalizing them of us, and they tell them that we bad and don't fuck with us. Then they say that they seen them movies. What's good, melanated Pisces? They say they seen all them movies, and they think we dangerous, but I'm going to tell y'all the secret. Here's how we build the bridge. Here's how we build the bridge. Because whenever I, like I told y'all, whenever I had an African girl living with me, her name was Salah. And she was cool as a fan. She was cool in the bitch. And what it was, she just needed somewhere to go. And me and my wife, she was young. We all was young. But she needed somewhere to go. That's how I know all Africans' birthday is January 1st. She told me that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said that shit earlier. She showed me her shit. Then, anyways, look. This how we built the bridge. Good morning, there's Miss, I want to say it's Miss Goldie. What it say? Yeah, that's what it is. Miss Goldie. Soon as y'all comment, y'all shit just flash off, so I gotta go back to it. But look, so how we build the bridge, because they want to know us. These African people, they want to know us, but they scared of us. They're scared of us. they're scared of us. We ain't did shit to nobody. That's what's so fucked up. These people done ruined our image. And before we even go anywhere, and it's the rappers involved, the rappers and the actors. They're making movies lying on us. Yeah, some of this shit going down, but when I go down my street, really, it's not nothing fucked up going on, to be honest with you. People probably doing shit in their houses, but niggas who see that not gonna let people do that. Niggas who see that not gonna let people do that. But we fall victim to niggas who young who don't respect. It's not just niggas who young, but I'm saying it might be somebody who's younger and they don't want you telling them something because they don't have a father anyways. So it's like fuck you and your ass, how dare you. So you can't just jump in niggas in they shit and tell them nothing. Look at the Mo3 case. They don't want us solving it. And they don't love that man. And I don't want to keep saying it because it make me sad. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody love me. Shit. So when I say that, I'm not trying to dig the knife in there. I'm saying it's real. My wife love me. You know what I'm saying? You want to say your mom and daddy do. I believe my mother and father do. They might think I get on their nerves. I might get on their nerves. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Because I gave them hell when I was young. But, look. It's a lot of fucked up shit out here, man. That's basically what I'm saying. It's a lot of fucked up shit. But we gotta deal with this shit. We gotta deal with this shit, man. And I don't know. I hope for the best for all of us. I hope for the best for all of us. And I hope we build more bridges and stop burning them. And then stop playing in niggas' faces. If you know you've been talking shit, stay out of the mix. Get out of niggas' faces. Get out of niggas' faces, man. Cause y'all, what y'all doing, y'all causing friction. And don't start trying to rally the troops and only fuck with niggas cause you want them to be on your team. If you're not fucking with black people because they're your brother and because we're about to have to go onto our own nation, and other nations gonna try to come with us. Because look, our case is being presented to the United Nations as we speak. And they've committed crimes against humanity with us. Because we're not a people. We don't have a land or a language. A Mexican can go to Mexico. An African can go to African. We are still under, what's it called? Under siege. We held exile in our own land. Remember, Martin Luther King said that. He said in our own land. This is our land. That's why they say they was going to give it to us, because here's how slavery went. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. They telling y'all slavery backwards. You got to go watch Dane Calloway. Dane Calloway, our brother Dane Calloway. He done did all the work for us. He done did all the work for us. Plus, your granny told you was Indian. Your granny told you was Indian, especially if you out of Texas, Oklahoma. They call it Indian because like you say, indigenous. It's many names for us. They call it so-called Indian. But really, it's many nations. They got different names for the nations. I told y'all, my grandmother told me we were Blackfoot. My grandmother told me we were Blackfoot. My other grandmother told me we were Apache. My grandfather told me we were Cherokee. So that's a mixture of many different tribes. But even then, you know what I'm saying? Here's the real truth on the story behind it. During this so-called slavery, which it ain't end till like, shit, I seen some shit where it was some slaves in Mississippi in the 90s. It was some slaves in Mississippi in the 90s, man. Did we even look to see if all the slaves got off the plantation? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we did. I think we just looked out for self. I think that's when it first started. Your grandmother said Cherokee, yeah. See, and then we can trace it back by knowing what states we originate out of. But look, this is how they trick us. They keep moving people around. They keep moving people around. They keep moving and migrating the people so the people of the land never know who they are. God gave everybody a land and a language. God gave everybody a land and a language. It's only the white man who's out of pocket. That's why he got to do all that shit. Because God confined him. Get your ass on. God confined him to the Caucasus Mountains. Moses had them in a ring of fire. His real name was Musa. They killed him. They killed him. They killed Musa. They got out the ring of fire. They got out the ring of fire. And you know what they did? They started breeding and multiplying like a motherfucker. They started breeding and multiplying like a motherfucker. At first, Yeah, you see your cat? You see what he keep doing to my phone, baby? Please get him. At first, we was handling them. We had great generals. I'm gonna show y'all some of the generals we had. And you know, if you white, don't get in your feelings about this, because I know you know the truth. I know you know the truth. Even some white people, they'll be a witness to the truth, man. Don't come on here trying to make us feel like we racist for telling the truth. But look, we used to could handle this. We could handle what was going on. But it got so out of hand that they somehow made it to the promised land. They somehow made it to the promised land. I'm going to tell you who gave them the directions. The African. The African gave them direction. The one they called Moors. When they say Moors, that's more in relation to the African. That's more in relation to the African. But I'm not mad at you if you say African, because Africa is the throne. But look, whenever they keep saying like, okay, we was took from Africa, that's to fool us. That's to fool us. Most of us, all of our names, it had Yah on the end of it. They got the slave rolls. They got them. They got all the documents from slavery. And what it is they came and stole our houses and our land. They gave them to European settlers. And we were on the Trail of Tears. We walked the Trail of Tears. Some of us ended up in Oklahoma. That's why I keep saying them states. Some of us ended up in New Mexico. Some of us ended up in Florida. And them is the ones, they call them coons because it was some type of raccoon Indians. They'll put raccoon shit on their eyes down there in Florida. Them Geechee Gullah motherfuckers. They was wearing on their ass like a motherfucker. It's a relation between Haitian people in Louisiana, and people in Florida. You know what I'm saying? And it's a deep culture there. So I salute y'all, because I know y'all fought this fight hard. Us in Texas, freedom came to us last. That's why we're so niggerish down here and divided. And people are finding ways to capitalize off of that, like Most Hated Blogger. And it's our own fault. It's our own damn fault. So white people, see, I'm talking about both sides. I don't try to appease y'all, but I'm saying, don't come on here fucking with my channel. Don't come on here fucking with my channel. Because I got two white girls that jump on here. I like them. I like them. And I ain't never liked no white girls in my life. I don't like them like on a perverse level. I'm saying they're real. They bear witness to the shit I say. They bear witness to the shit I say. And that's real. They don't have nothing to lose. And God, He knows what your heart is. So don't feel like you got to kiss my ass. Just don't come get in the way of the message. Because then I'm going to have to get too real. I'm going to have to get too real. And I don't want to do that. Because I'm trying to start judging every man and woman by their own heart. I don't want to get into the politics of race, because it take over the whole dynamic. It take over the whole dynamic. And I'm learning. Y'all ain't going to believe this. I'm learning that some white folks ain't white. Some white folks ain't white. Because they fooled us and passed as white. But we don't tell them they black. We don't, oh, you black because this isn't it. But race is deeper than what we think. We ain't even black. So some of this shit, we gotta stop fighting for the moniker, but we gotta stand on the truth. We gotta stand on the truth. It's a distraction. I'll put it to you like that. Yeah, it's a distraction. Okay, you right. So let's get real about that shit. I told y'all already, man. I grew up in a little ass town. And most of the white people there was racist. And I bought none with them. I fight all the time. And I'll go to jail. That's not good, man. Because we already know they'll do that all day. I'm going to tell you what they'll do. They'll just walk up to you and call you a nigga to see if you'll start fighting. And they'll be a senior and you could be a freshman. And they still, soon as y'all fight, they finna call their mama so the mama can make sure charges is pressed. The mama gonna have the sheriff come up there. This town is very racist. This town killed my uncle. And I'm gonna tell you how the spirit lined that up. I had an uncle. His name Bobby Ray Hopkins. His name is Bobby Ray Hopkins. Y'all go look him up. People in France was fighting the case trying to help us. No niggas nowhere in Texas helped us. Not the niggas in town. The niggas in the town set him up. That's why I'm trying to tell this young nigga, Benzo Bling. Them niggas will set you up. And you gonna go down for that shit. Because somebody gotta pay. Because it's too much in the media. It don't matter what they get you for. They gotta get you for something. And however many years you got before it's over with, you gonna slip up and say something in one of them cells, nigga. And when you do, it's over with. It's a wrap. They coming for whoever you said that shit about. You probably already did it. But anyways, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I know about all this shit I'm talking about. Yeah, I know about all this shit that I'm talking about, man. Look, my uncle, he ended up getting executed February 12th, 2004 for a crime he did not commit. A woman named Mignon committed this crime. She arguing with these white girls. One of them named Sandy Marbit. The other one, I can't even remember her name. I can't remember her name right now. But my grandma had the whole case file because my grandmother's so intelligent. She's a numerologist. She was a man. I can't even tell y'all all the shit I seen my grandma do. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. And at the same damn time, she was an alcoholic. She was an alcoholic, just like I smoke weed all the time in excess. And I told y'all that she never hurt me or did nothing. But a lot of people in my family are alcoholics, and I love them. But I'm basically saying it to say we all have imperfections. We all have imperfections. I don't ever try to disrespect my grandmother's name. I never would do that. But I got to tell y'all what I come from. Because even though she had a lot, when I say alcoholic, she managed every day in life. But I say alcoholic because she drunk in excess. Everybody in my family knows this. And I don't care if they don't like me saying it because I know she know I love her. And she gone now forever. And she went through a lot because of that. She was an alcoholic because of this case. It was big. And Jesse Jackson and them didn't come help us. The news came and interviewed us. It was some people that was like CBS News, and the Masons in the town got them to hide. I ain't gonna say hide. They wouldn't air the show because they already knew that they had 3 people admitting to the crime, and it was another man named Bobby that the girl Sandy Marbit went with. That was her boyfriend that told her he was gonna kill her ass the night before she died. But what it is they're dope fiends down there. Them white folks down there, if y'all know about Johnson County, it's the meth capital of Texas. Y'all don't know about it though, because y'all don't got no family down there. But it is. All them white folks down there making meth. But anyways, my uncle, he was a black bull rider. They call him Bronco. He was a black bull rider. His name Bobby Ray Hopkins. I'm going to keep his name alive, and we're going to campaign for him our own damn self. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy. This is my grandma right here. It's not easy. But the truth, it'll set us all free. It'll set us all free. You know what I'm saying? It'll set us all free. So I try to tell the truth. Okay, my uncle, he was beaten by Johnson County police with phone books for 3 days. And they wouldn't let him eat. They wouldn't let him sleep. And this was in 91 when they were convicting niggas. Biden made these laws. The one y'all voted for. Biden, not y'all per se. But I'm saying this for anybody who still believes that there's justice. It's not no justice. It's judgment. We got to ask for God to judge these people that's doing this shit. Look. My uncle, they made him sign a confession. And that's all they hung him on. He tried to retract it. He had many appeals. People fought the case with him, but we are, I'm going to put it like this. We are just one of many stories that need to be told in Texas. It's stories like this everywhere. It's niggas just now getting exonerated that was put in jail for lies so long ago, and they just now admitting evidence and fucking what you call it, and they just now admitting fucking whatever it was the evidence that they was hiding. Every day we see how corrupt these police is. Fuck the police. Shit, I gotta say that shit because y'all got it misunderstood. We police ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We police ourselves. And The law of God gonna rule in the end. The law of God gonna rule in the end. Not what a man say. We police ourselves. We police ourselves. And that's by calling out shit that shouldn't be going on. Shit, that's how you do that. Then don't nobody gotta call nobody. You call the uncles. You call your uncles. You call your uncles or your cousins. And that'll be that. That'll be that. It won't be no record or no retraction need to be made. Yeah, look, but I'm gonna tell you, this is what made them do that. Because let me set the scene for y'all with these white girls. I told y'all I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I know God already showed me that nobody gonna be able to kill me and I can't die until I complete the mission. I don't know what it is, but he told me the truth will set me free. I asked him what my task was. He said I was the problem solver. He told me I was one of the 10,000 fearless. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow no religion and no rules. I just bear witness to God, and I try to be an apostle for God. But he told me that he'll give me a church, but it wouldn't have walls. And I believe that. I stood on that. Rich Long Ministry's been real for a year. This shit just happened. This shit just happened. This shit just happened, but I'm glad it happened. And I'm glad about it, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's why I'm giving y'all my time right now, because I don't know how much time I got. Shit, to keep it real. God, I hope I got enough years to get my baby boy grown. I hope I got enough years to make sure my wife is good. You know what I'm saying? I hope I got enough years to get old and see my grandkids. But if I don't, let me complete my task. Shit, that's it. Don't get in the way of that. That's it. God told me do anything to make sure I can complete that. Anything. He said, look. Anyways, these people killed these white girls. They was in their house doing dope. They was in their house doing dope. And my uncle, he's the dope man. So-called allegedly. That's what they put on the paperwork. He's the dope man. So they called the dope man and told him park on Front Street. They told him park on Front Street and then got him involved so they could say they saw his car there. Jojo them lied on my uncle. And they know they cousin Mignon be coming in and out of that town after y'all killed them girls. And y'all all lean on it and y'all all pay for it. Jojo grandson then got killed. His daughter run over his grandson. His own daughter run over her own son and accidentally kill him. And I don't want to air you out like that, Alexis, but I'm saying y'all have talked about it as God showed me. Y'all all knew about this shit. And y'all all paying for it. And not only that, that's not the only kid that's end up dead around them. Another kid end up dead around Mignon at the bottom of a pool. That's not the only one. Jojo's son, mysteriously, he done had a stroke. He a teenager. He drinking too much alcohol. A car flip over, he the only one hurt. It's the spirit. It's because the sins of the father went on to the son. Because you never made retribution. And you made my grandmama sick. You made my grandmama sick. And he used to say she was crazy. My grandma was the only black person in that town with a job. Literally. No other black person in that town had a job. In the town especially. In the town especially. Everybody was on government assistance. Everybody was on government assistance. My grandma never missed a day of work. Never missed a day of work. Walk to work. Walk to work. The town only got 1,500 people. 1,500 people. When I graduated, it was 80 of us in my graduating class. But look, they're racist. They're racist. They got a bridge called Nigger Bridge. But back to this. Before my uncle was a sacrifice for this town, I'm telling you, the Masonic Lodge run the whole town. Before my uncle was a sacrifice, I had another uncle. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. His name was Bobby. His name was Bobby Payne. And he was hung in my grandmother's yard in the 1930s. He was hung in my grandmother's yard in the 1930s. He was my grandmother's uncle. My grandmother named her son Bobby after her uncle, who was lynched in Grandview, Texas. And they lynched her son as well. They lynched her son as well. They lynched her baby boy. They lynched her baby boy. And they know it. They know it. Not only that, my grandmother used to go to city hall meetings to tell right and to bring righteous judgment. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. They lied and jumped on my grandma and my auntie and tried to say my auntie shoved the white woman. And she was just getting them off her mama and out her mama's face. My granny, she don't do nothing to nobody. My auntie go to jail for 6 months in Johnson County. It's a cold game. I love my auntie. My auntie ain't perfect, but she's a woman of God. She's a woman of God. The Holy Spirit is visited her. But just like everybody else, she got her demons. She got her demons, and a lot of them come from this town. So we ask that God, if y'all can stand in agreement with me, that God bring judgment on those people for what they did to my family. And it's real. I ask that every day. I send my supplication to God, and he's answering the call. God, he'll avenge you. He's the best avenger. He'll do things, and you'll have to ask him, have mercy on them, God. I know what they did, but they know not what they do. I know what they did, but they know not what they do. But at this point in time, we got to go to God. Hell, we got to, we got 72 Goetic demons on the inside of us. God told us we had light and dark. We ain't going to get into that today. It's some deep shit. I want y'all to go study and see what the fuck that is. Do you know King James made a demonology Bible, and he made the Bible. The same King James. He give you the science of the dark side of the tree. He give you the science of the dark side of the tree. You know, Michael is an angel and a demon. He's just like us. He's just like us. That's why they sacrificed Michael Jackson. That's why they sacrificed Michael Jackson. For real. Big facts. Somebody said, man, please, let me go ahead and get you out of here, because that didn't resonate with my soul. That didn't resonate with my soul. So you hush and let peace be still, bitch. I said I didn't believe in God. Ignorance. I didn't believe in God. Because look, this how stupid niggas is. I was woke. God mean this. Jesus mean this. It's about the Holy Spirit the whole time. Oh my God, it was about faith in the Holy Spirit. But I don't gotta prove nothing to you. I don't gotta prove nothing to you. I'm just here to be a living witness. I'm just here to be a living witness. That's all that's it. I'm just here to be a living witness. Baby, what they say? Ah, good. So I don't even gotta rush. See, my baby thinks of a master plan. She's a God. That's the point. It was a God concept. That's what we get stuck in different places. There's some niggas, oh my God, I found veganism. Oh my God, I'm a vegan. Fuck vegan. I get it though. I get it. But you worship vegan. Vegan your Bible now. Vegan's your Bible now. My ancestors ate meat. I'm gonna eat meat. But we must fast. That's the point. Here's the thing about it. If you in a bloodline, you gotta know what your blood type is. You eat based off your blood type, because it's certain enzymes your body need. I need some meat. I don't need a lot of red meat. And when I eat meat, I make sure ain't no blood in it. I make sure it's clean. I put my meat in lime juice. After I put it in the lime juice, I wash it 3 times. After I do that, I put some cinnamon on it and some lime juice and might let it sit if it's chicken. If it's beef, I can't do too much too. That's why I don't eat a lot of beef. But I'm telling you, y'all get stuck in some shit. This is the thing. I come from a Christian family. My own family know this. I'm finna show you what I went into. I went back into the Egyptian shit that God told us don't do. But then I learned that we all had our own way to do things. All my shit got blown off my altar because this just for the ancestors. This some water, it's froze. All my shit got blown off my altar. But look, it's some shit inside of here. I got my shit locked. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all later. But I got books on this, man. I used to be on this shit deep. It's not about me and what I believe. To hell with worrying about me. Who do you believe in? Shit, I put my faith in God. Here it is. Shit. Yes, I wanted to see what the fuck that was. I'm finna tell you. This same woman who wrote this book, y'all know that book I always got. This the book of Psalms. The book of Psalms I got. She wrote that. Here's the thing about it. It's only niggers who restrict themselves in knowledge. Boom. I said it. Only niggers are scared to learn. Only niggas think if you learn, it's the devil. If you learn, it's not the devil. You should learn things. But don't worship these things that you learn. Don't worship these things that you learn. This is just symbols. Don't worship this shit. Don't worship this shit. You know what this is? It's science. That's what we didn't realize. It has some science in it. You know, if you can decipher and code break, this is a symbol for the universe. This is a symbol for the universe. But we get lost because we as a people, we need an outlet. That's why a lot of people can get with Islam. Shout out to my brother at the Daily Flanks. Shout out to my brother at the Daily Flanks. Get at him. Get with him. He's real. He down here in Dallas. He's dropping all the real shit. Here, I'm always on his page looking at news, and I want to give y'all some news you can use. This nigga say shout out to Ratchet TV. That don't bother me. We ain't not gonna get the same audience. That's the point. That's why he don't even need to say my name. He got his 300 subscribers. We're not gonna get the same audience, weirdo. If they over here listening to what I'm saying, they don't want to hear that, obviously. Cause their vibration different. They're welcome too, but their vibration is different. He's a real one. Oh, so you steal my shit and say he real. That's cause you a devil. The devil been stealing our signs and symbols trying to pervert it. But my real ones know that Rich Long is real. He's real. And that's why you're here, giving me a view. Stop trying to throw people off. We're not even mad at that no more. Because now the spirit done moved. The spirit done moved. Let me see. Here another book. Illuminati. It's not about the Illuminati. But here's the thing. We the real Illuminati. They done stole our shit. They done stole our shit again. We let them do it. We're the illuminated ones. We're the illuminated ones. Not only that, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I was sent here by the Council of Light. I was sent here by the Council of Light. For real. For real. No bullshit. The original White Knights. White folks stole it. White folks stole it. The original White Knights. White folks stole it. White just mean light. White mean light. What is it? It's a reflection of the darkness. It's a reflection of the darkness. That's why when they show space, it's never no light there because the sun not in space. The sun is on another dimension. It's another dimension of thought. Okay, I might have just went too deep, but look, I'm gonna bring it back home. I'm gonna bring it back home. We are light bodies. We're light bodies. Okay, I showed y'all that light. It say talk. It's not even a color. Yeah, white not even a color. It's about light. It's about light. And white people aren't white. They're pink. Their blood shows forth through their skin. They're pink. And we're not mad at that. But we have to always monitor them because they're our little brother and they cause hell on earth. We got to tell the truth. Y'all cause hell on earth. Y'all cause hell on earth everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. So if you're good, we can recognize that. We recognize whoever good because we're not a disagreeable people by nature. Anybody is welcome. Anybody's welcome. But that's been our greatest downfall. So we have to monitor anybody who have the capability of doing to us what white people have done to us. We have to monitor them close. And damn near don't let them in. But when we see people who are good, we judge them by how they do. Just because you do good don't mean you good. Because the devil will also wrap things up and make them pretty. I'll put it to you like that. Just because you do good don't mean you good. But we know who good because the heart. It's from the heart. It'll resonate in the heart chakra. You don't tell us who good. We can see. We can see who good. I don't even got to tell y'all I'm real. But you know how YouTubers do. Y'all my real ones. Like everybody else got theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else got theirs. Shit, y'all know you're real. That's why you're here. Shit. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all somebody else who I watch. And she really had took me far. She took me far. A shout out to Alexis K. Tyler. I love her. I love her. I love her. My wife, she be telling me every time I listen to her, we argue. And I'll be like, damn, does she be putting this energy in the house like that? I don't even listen to her around my wife. Shit. Because I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. But it ain't nothing fucked up that I'm doing, but I'm saying she got a different type of spirit. And another woman, her name's So Madam. I fuck with her. She's real. She's real. She's real. She's real. She's a real one. She's real. But look, y'all, I'm finna have to go. Because I'm finna go take my wife to get something to eat. Because it looked like I don't got to go to school today. Because I was about to be late. They said don't come because everybody called in. Thank you, Jesus. That's good. That's good. That's good. Baby, will you see if that money hit my card? Oh, let me see. I showed y'all this shit already. Look, Bones. Look how good God is. This that book that I told y'all about. This is the first. Let me go tell y'all because I don't want to forget. This is by Asa Hilliard. But this ain't his teaching. This come off the walls in Egypt. The teachings of Ptah, the oldest book in the world. Boom. They tell you everything you need to know. The oldest book in the world. It say, if you are among the people, then gain your supporters by building trust. That's all I'm trying to do. The trusted man is one who does not speak the first thing that comes to mind. Boom. I told y'all, I move when God say so. You'll find that ignorant people speak the first thing that come to mind. Oh, I know. Mercy the blogger, when he thought he saw my wife, he didn't even fact check. He wanted that to be true because he's ignorant. He's an ignorant fool. He's not a wise man. A man of means has a good name, and his face is benign. You don't even gotta see him. His name good everywhere you go. He don't gotta be there. People will praise him even without his knowledge, and that's real, man. You know what? People don't gotta always say good shit about him. I'll tell you one thing. My older cousins, you know what they tell me? Nigga, I done heard your name when I've been in the pen. Boom! That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say. I'm saying it's people who I don't know. My name reached rooms before I got there. My name reached rooms before I got there. And it was real. It was real. The shit they said was, it was real. It was real. It was too real. Ooh, I'm real. I'm real. Michael Myers. I don't care if you trust me. Who are you? Fuck you. And the real ones know why I said that. I don't want you to trust me. I don't want you to trust me. Anybody who can't hear that I said I'm imperfect, don't trust me. Don't trust me. You shouldn't. I'm a human being. I'm going to disappoint and fall short. But I can keep it real. I can keep it real. Shit, if I'm finna disappoint, I'll put it to you like this. I've been supposed to do an interview with Double Up TV for 2 weeks down there. Now, I ain't gonna say 2 weeks. I don't know how long it's been. It's been at least a week. I could never get with my brother. Because some shit had went down. Some shit had went down. And I had been off my schedule. And I go to school now. I say I go to school now. I've been going to school online. Now I go to school on campus. You know what I'm saying? So my schedule off. But anyways, I say word is bond. So I had to get with my brother. And I don't know if that was good or bad that I did that. Because I don't know him like that. But I said I would, so I did it. I'll put it to you like that. I said I would, so I did it. That's the type of nigga I am. If I say something, I mean that shit. And if it's any misunderstanding, you can come to me and I'll tell you what's going on. I'm not going to bite your head off. But my spirit, I'm not a fool. I can see who's saying fuck me. And that's the best way I can put it. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way you talk to motherfuckers when you trying to say fuck them. When you do that, well, fuck you too. And leave that at that. Fuck you too. I told you I ain't perfect. I'm fucked up just like you, brother. That's part of my ministry. That's part of my ministry. It's a redemption ministry. It's a redemption ministry. It's a redemption ministry. And I'm finna have to go, family. Is it anything that y'all want to touch on before I leave. Cause I love y'all and I appreciate my brother. He's somebody that I look forward to his news at the Daily Flanks. I appreciate my sister, Queen Candace, because I know she give y'all a chance because she know I want people to be able to speak their piece. Because it's going to be people that come against us. And you need to see what they say. Just in case you need to ask me, Richard, what the fuck are they talking about? Why are they saying this shit about you? I'm going to tell you if it's real or not. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you this is why they saying that shit. They lying. Soon as Most Hated Blogger said that shit about me, my brother, he hit me with that shit. He say, nigga, this nigga say he got your goddamn wife shit. Oh, I irking Jay off the freeway. And you know what I did? I called Most Hated Blogger and I got on his ass. He didn't say shit though. I called him on FaceTime and I got on his ass. Literally. And you know what he did? He was silent. And then when I hung up the phone, he started typing. Like a bitch. Like he is. He's a bitch. And I said that and I meant that, Most Hated Blogger. Shit. Come outside sometime and then tell me what you gotta say. He ain't never told me none of this shit he tell y'all. He's fooling y'all. I'm not even mad at that nigga. He's fooling y'all. And something bad gonna happen to his ass. Cause he's a devil. He don't do nothing but he live off hate. Now you know what's gonna happen with that. Boom. We'll leave that at that. We don't wish nothing on nobody. Shit. Allegedly, when people live off hate, something bad happened to them. Enjoy y'all's day, man. I love y'all. For real. And I'll be back. Y'all stay blessed. Father God, bless us as we travel on this road. Bless me when I leave this house. Bless my viewers when they log off of here and they go along their way, whatever journey that they're on, as they sojourner through this third dimensional realm. Don't let them get killed, Father. Bind up the enemy's hands, Father, so he can't act against them. Bind up the enemy's tongue so he can't tell lies on them. Bind up the enemy's feet so he can't move against them. Protect their mothers, Father, because we know we need our mothers. If our mothers are alive, we need them. We speak life over the mother. Protect their wives and husbands. If you got a wife and a husband, pray over them daily. Because people losing them. If they got kids, Father God, protect their kids and bind their kids to them so their child will never depart from them, and give them inspiration so that they can grow together, because we as black people, we all need family businesses. God, guide me and give me the money you promised me, Father, so that I can fund not only what I have for myself, but something for my brothers and sisters, because I know we just need just a little bit of help. I love y'all. Get with me if you need me. And it's real. My email, keepingpeoplerealtv@gmail.com. My cash app is $ keeping people real. Keeping people real. $ keeping people warm. Scratch keeping people real. It's not that. It's $ keeping people warm. And Queen Candace, she covered that. So anything you send me and her gonna divide that. Because everybody can't send shit all the time. Sometimes y'all only can send prayers. We'll divide that. But I got something for her anyways. Because she keep it too real. And I appreciate her. I appreciate all of y'all. Peace. Y'all stay blessed. Stay grounded. And stay prayed up. Whatever way you choose to. If you just talking to God in your car, do that. It's real. I don't judge you. Do what you got to do for you. 1.